So our first guest plays a vital role in helping Donald Trump decide who will hear those dreaded two words, "You're fired," on NBC's hit The Apprentice. Please welcome Carolyn Kepcher. Hello, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn. Big fan. You look great. Thank you.
This is a new Carolyn, right? This is not the business Carolyn. This is the
Well, she's not in the office right now. She's not in the boardroom.
She's having fun right now.
That's right. I'm going to see Joe Torre after this one. We've got
Are you
an
going
event.
up? Well, that's your golf course, isn't it? You
Yes,
run
yes.
that golf course.
I do.
The Trump National, one of the great golf courses.
Yes,
So
it is.
you work for the Trump organization. You have a lot of business responsibilities, and then he comes to you one day and says, "I want you to be on a TV show with me."
Yes, it was actually a phone call. I was working at Trump National Golf Club, and the phone rang, and it's him, and he said, "I'm doing this reality show. We're starting in 2 days. Can you show up tomorrow for rehearsal?" And I went, "Okay."
Sure.
Not having a
But you
clue.
know, that's wonderful. You and George are just the absolute best.
Perfect.
Right alongside of him. What is your official title?
I'm executive vice president of the
How
organization.
long has you worked for Trump?
About 11 years now.
Do you like him?
Yes. Am I supposed to say something?
No, not at all. I like him too. But what is the most admirable trait of the Trump personality? What do you like the most about him?
Well,
Or working for him, I should say.
Well, he's a lot of fun, and you know that. You know him very
Yeah.
well. And I have known him for 11 years, and I think the greatest thing about this show is everybody pretty much sees the different side of Donald Trump, the fun side, the business smart side. So it's been very enjoyable. I know he's enjoyed it.
But you've been working for him for 11 years. Have you always been executive vice president? Because you had to be a teenager when he hired you. You're very
yeah, I think I was about 12. Thank you.
You worked your way up, right, Carolyn? Let me ask you one tough question.
Yes.
If there was one thing about the Trumpster that you would, as an employee of his, like to change?
Don't go there, Reed.
Stop.
No.
Don't
Is there
answer that.
one thing that Trump does that you think he could improve at or be different at?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, he would probably say nobody's perfect. Don't answer that. I think I shouldn't answer that.
No.
He's reading you. Don't answer that.
No, but he is a good guy, and most people don't know that side of him. You're absolutely right.
It's true.
We're going to come back. We're going to talk some more with Carolyn Kepcher in just a minute. So The Apprentice has now finished 4 seasons, the way I understand it, and
Right.
but now they're already casting for their 6th season.
Fifth.
Fifth. No, okay, fine. And you go to various cities to do this, right?
We do.
And didn't Donald participate in the casting for
He
this?
did just a few days ago. He's very, very involved in choosing the candidates.
Because I think he was telling me, you know, it means a lot to the show to have colorful people there.
It does. It means a lot
Smart
to him,
people.
too.
What about you? Do you help cast or?
I do. I don't really have the time to do it that much,
Right.
but I certainly go when I can.
You know, she is, in addition to running the
Yeah.
whole organization, she's got 2 little kids.
Yeah.
I run the whole organization. I like that.
I think you do. In my opinion, you run it all.
Thank you.
I understand the 5-year-old, but when in the world did you have time to make a 2-year-old in the last couple of years?
I was thinking that
She's
too. Like,
busy
where
all
was
the
I?
time. You're always in that boardroom.
Well, that's where they think Mommy works. Mommy
that's
works
where
in the boardroom and fires people.
The child was actually born in the boardroom in between firings.
In between firings, I had Cassidy.
Now, do you disagree, or do you agree with Donald on every firing he's made?
No, I don't agree with him on all the firings. However, I have always agreed with the final result. Bill, Kelly, Kendra, I think they're all fantastic. Some of them I thought wasn't the day for this person to be fired. Perhaps they should have gone a little further. But other than that, I'm pretty much happy with the end result.
Can you believe that you become like a national TV star over this show?
It's very funny, isn't it? Who
What
knew?
do you think?
Who knew? Well, it was very
Don't
funny.
you
I
think
thought it
it's
was a
time to
one-time
leave
thing.
Trump and get out on your own?
Oh, Donald.
You're always looking for a new co-host. Will you stop it? I'm sitting right here.
Let's write her name down. Anyway, Carolyn, it's great to have you.
Thank
You
you
know
very
that,
much.
and The Apprentice, one of our favorite shows. Listen, be in Miami on Friday, San Francisco, and Baltimore on Saturday for this casting thing, okay? Kevin Dillon coming up next. Thanks, Carolyn.